Morning ladies, I'm just going to show you, I look a bit mashed up now because I just did a spin class. So yeah, I'm looking a bit mashed up at the minute. It's early morning as well. So I'm just going to show you a few body weight moves. What I want you to do is obviously warm up, shoulder, arm circles, okay, forwards and back, just like 10 forwards, 10 back, okay. Shoulder rolls, just get all the fluid moving around the joints, okay. Just some waist twists. Okay, just do probably about 10 to 16 roughly, just to warm up that area, okay? And then just some knee raises, get the hips and the hip joints nice and warmed up. Again, between 10 and 16, obviously keep it even number, all right? Then you're going to start off with whether you'd step up on a bottom step, if you've got a little sturdy step at home, okay, just stepping on and off, you know, like what we were doing, 1 minute of that, okay. If you haven't got your dumbbells yet, that's fine. You can use 2 tins of beans, boxing punches, okay, 1 minute. And what was the last one I'm going to do? Oh yes, right, if you have a kettlebell swings, but if not, I just want you to hop side to side, okay, just to get the body moving. Keep the core nice and tight, long deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, all the way through. You're going to do about 45 seconds to 1 minute of those. So you do those 3 times, guys, okay? All right. Yeah, so just to reframe again, step up, some a little sturdy step, okay? You know, like we're stepping on and off. 1 minute, change your leg halfway through, so 30 seconds you'll change that lead leg. And then boxing punches. If you haven't got any dumbbells, 2 tins. I'm just going to grab these dumbbells so you can see, all right? Lean slightly forward, okay? Pull in your core, boxing punches for a minute, 45 seconds to a minute. And then, oh yes, sorry, my bad. If you've got a kettlebell, or you can still use your tins of beans, okay? You can do a swing, okay? Just like this. So it's not so much a squat, it's to hinge the hips, squeeze up. And then what's the last one? Oh yes. So you either do that one, or you can add in this one as well. Just hop in from side to side, just get the body moving, all right? You can keep holding your dumbbells if you want to, all right? So that'll be like your little cardio section. Probably take you about 10-ish minutes, all right? 3 times 3, 10 to 15 minutes. So the next one we'll do is chest and triceps. So your body weight for your chest is your half push-up. So we're coming down onto the floor, okay? Hands either side of the mat. There's 2 options. You do a box press up, okay, straight to the chest towards the ground, or set yourself back a little bit, lean forward, and chest towards the ground. You're going to do 3 lots of 12, 3 lots of 12 of those. So that's your first one for your chest. So we work each muscle group, okay? We'll be doing the tricep kick back next, okay? So we've done the chest, we're going to work the back of the arms. You do work the back of the arms doing the chest as well, so give it a little bit of a double whammy, a superset, we call it, one after the other. So you can either do 3 lots of chest presses, but you can alternate it with this, so you can do 1 set of press-ups, 1 set of kickbacks. So get your 2 tins, okay? Okay, I've got 2 little dumbbells. You probably have your dumbbells by then anyway, but if not, just 2 tins you can keep hold of, all right? You're going to kick back. So the work is in the top of the move. You can see the back of my arm muscle. So press up, you're going to breathe out as you lift, okay? And you'll do again 12 of those. Then if you want to, go back to the chest and do press up, tricep, 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 press up, tricep, okay? So I don't want this workout to take you too long. So we're working the lower body. We're going to hit the lower body and the shoulders at the same time, okay? So for this, I want you to hold your dumbbells this way, okay? You're going to do a squat, keeping the heels down, so you can see my feet as much as possible. So squat your heels down and press up, that's all you're doing. Squat, press up, bring them a little tighter, but they don't have to touch at the top. If you want to do that little touch, you know, when we touch that chair, if you've got a chair that's low enough, breathe out on the way up for me. And again, you're going to do 12 of these. Breathing out. Your knees can slightly turn out, but just ground your heels into the floor. I'll show you sideways. Set your one back. There we go. Okay, ladies, next exercise we're going to hit another one for the legs. So we're doing the squat and the shoulder press. You're going to hold those dumbbells roughly 90-degree angle, so we're working the biceps at the same time. You're going to drop that foot back. Okay, so bring them forward at the front, just like we did before. Trying to get the glutes. Holding those dumbbells in a static position, okay? You're still working the muscles. Again, we're going to do 12 to 20 of those, alright? Yeah, I meant to say, if you don't have your dumbbells, just use tins of beans, just 2 decent weighted tins. What else I was going to say? Oh yes, and you can alternate the two, so you can use squat and shoulder press, and then you can do your lunge with the static bicep hold, okay? Right, ladies, I'm going to show you 2 back ones, which should incorporate your biceps at the same time. Okay, we'll finish off with core. So you've got your tins. I want you to have an underhand grip. That's overhand, that's underhand, okay? So you've got an underhand grip, so we're activating the bicep muscles. Again, I'm going to show you side on, and you're just going to pull, okay? Pull them towards your tummy, okay? If you have, by the time you get a few of your equipment, you can use dumbbells, you can use a bar. All right, tummy nice and tight, breathe out as you pull, squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you've got a grape in the centre. All right, I'm just going to show you slightly up so you can see. Pull, just pull it, tug it in, pull your bicep muscle with it. Okay, so that's a row with the bicep curl. I'm going to show you one on the floor, okay? Sometimes it's good to keep getting up and down, just because it helps in your mobility. Just move yourself a little bit, and just getting used to your body, getting a little bit more movement in. As I say, if you can, ladies, try and get your 10,000 steps a day. It makes a massive difference, all right? If you can, whatever you do, walking around the shop, walking around work, whatever you can, walking around with a dog, if you've got a dog, taking the kids for a walk, something, just get those, try and get those 10,000 in for me, right? We want to get this goal in 3 months. We want to get a good way to your goal in those 3 months. But back one, all right? So you're going to lie down, face down. Hopefully you can still see me. Maybe a little bit. All right. So what you're going to do is lift up, hands in by the side of your head, either touching, but I want you to slightly lift your elbows. Breathe out as you lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. All you do. And a bonus, squeeze your glutes at the same time. So squeeze your bum cheeks at the same time. Don't laugh. Your bum cheeks. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We're doing 12 of those, okay? So 12 of those. Oh, you feel like you don't need any weight. Stepping up here. So squeeze it together, all right? Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Lifting the body as much, even if you're just an inch or 2 off the floor, as long as you feel that contraction as you're lifting, okay? All right. And the last two core movements, yes. You know what I'm going to say, always go to planking, all right? So you plank, feet nice and wide, fairly wide, it gives you a bit more stability. Right, move up a bit so you can see me. So hands together or apart, lifting everything up, okay? Separate your shoulder blades, you're going to hold it there. All right, try and do it for me for at least 30 seconds. If you get tired, all I want you to do, just watch, knees touch the floor. That's a half plank. All right, you're still working, all right, but you've not dropped everything down. So I'm not too low, I'm not too high, nice and level, separate your shoulder blades. You're going to try and hold for 30 seconds. If you do get tired, knees to the floor, keep holding. Notice not the body didn't move, just my knees touch the floor. Okay, but keep holding. That's your first one. And then your second one, swing onto the back. So it's a bit dark in there. But your second one, options, hands at the base of your bum. Rock your knees in, little top on the floor. Breathe out as you rock your knees in. Okay, or other option, try and lift your shoulders off the floor if you can. Keep one knee there, stretch out. Alternate leg push out. Breathe out as you push that leg out. Depends how your lower back feels. Take whichever option is good for you and it does not hurt. What we don't want to feel any pain. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, a bit of discomfort, as you build that up, okay, the next level would be a leg drop. That's a little bit harder, might be a little bit testing on your lower back, but if you can't do it, it's absolutely fine to just do the push-outs, okay? 30 seconds each set, okay? Or the rocking tap down. You're still going to be working the lower portion of the abs. Upper portion as well, to be fair. It's a bit like a crunch, all right? And there you go, there you have it. So there's something to be working with. If you can, try and do the whole thing at least another 2 to 3 times. I'm going to say I would like it to be minimum you're working out 4 times a week. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm going to send some separate messages. So yeah, well done. Keep it going. Hope it was self-explanatory. If it's not, just message me. Anything you didn't understand, just message me and let me know, okay? All right. Have a great day. Bye. My bad, ladies. Stretch out after. Stretch out. I said have a great day. Send you off your way and you haven't done stretches. Okay. Back stretch. Okay. Chest stretch. Hold them for about 15 to 30 seconds. Shoulder stretch not on the joint just past. You remember these anyway, so shoulder stretch. You can do either push up off the floor for your ab stretch, or you can just lean back, tip yourself back 3 times, and then when you're done your 3rd time, you're going to roll over and just stretch off that over, push the hands towards the floor. Okay, you've got your leg stretches, quad stretch, okay, both sides, hamstring stretch, hands on your bent leg, everything faces forwards. Come back a little bit so you can see the hamstring stretch, back of that leg. You're going to switch sides, okay? If you want a glute stretch, if your glutes feel like they're hurting a little bit the day after, ankle across the knee, lean on something. Okay, drop yourself down, hold it there, all right? You'll feel that stretch here. Just on that side, switch over, do the other side for me, okay? All right, tricep stretches, all right? Pull from the top or push from the front. You got a bicep stretch, that's just fingers point downwards, pull. That way, anything else? I think that's it. If I've forgotten anything, I'll send another video. See ya.